Most men talk to women like friends, but when you speak this way, she feels it in her body. Sounds intense, right? But it's true. There's a way of speaking that triggers attraction on a physical level. And when you use it, she feels you. She leans in. It's not about cheesy lines or being fake. It's about how you use your voice. Let's get into it. Here's the thing. Most guys fail to create attraction not because of what they say, but how they say it. Have you ever had a conversation with a girl where everything felt fine? You asked good questions. You were nice. Maybe you even made her laugh. But still, no spark, no chemistry, no second date. You were speaking like a friend, not like a man. And it's not your fault. Nobody teaches us this stuff. But today, that changes. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to speak in a way that makes her feel drawn to you, before you even touch her. Let's start with this. The power of a masculine voice. Your voice is one of the most underrated tools in attraction. Women are biologically wired to respond to a masculine vocal tone. A deeper, more grounded voice signals confidence, maturity, and sexual presence. Think about it. Who do women swoon over in movies? It's not the nervous, fast-talking sidekick. It's the calm, low-voiced man who owns the moment. Now try this. Take a breath into your belly, exhale slowly, and say something like, "Hey, it's good to see you." Let it resonate. Lower your tone just a bit. Slow it down. That is presence. That's magnetism. Next, slow speech and pauses for power. This is where most guys mess up. They talk way too fast. They rush through every sentence. They're afraid of silence, so they fill every moment with words. But here's the truth. Slowness is sexy. Speaking slowly shows confidence. It says, "I'm in control. I'm not chasing." And pauses? Pauses are your secret weapon. Let me show you something. "You're really beautiful. I just had to come say hi." Now compare it to this. "You're really something. I had to come say hi." Feel the difference? The pause creates tension. It draws her in. It gives weight to your words. Next time you talk to a woman, try pausing before or after something bold. Let the silence do the talking. Now let's talk about emotional storytelling versus logical facts. A lot of men default to logic in conversations. They say things like, "Yeah, I'm in IT. I went to school for computer science. I like it. It's okay." Nothing wrong with that. But it doesn't spark emotion. Instead, tell a story. Speak from experience, from feeling. Try this. "I work in tech. Yeah, I love solving problems. But I get bored when it's just numbers. What excites me is building something people actually use." See the shift? You're no longer giving data. You're giving her you. Women connect emotionally. If they don't feel you, they won't want you. When you speak from emotion, you open the door to connection. Finally, your voice alone can arouse her. This part blows most guys' minds. Your voice on its own can arouse a woman. Not because you're saying anything sexual, but because she feels your energy through your tone, your rhythm, your pace. Women are intuitive. They're always reading between the lines. If you're nervous, disconnected, or in your head, she'll feel it, even if your words are perfect. But when you speak from your body, with presence, with grounded energy, she feels safe. She feels curious. She feels turned on. Before you speak to her, take a second and ground yourself. Ask, "Am I speaking from my body or from my head? Am I performing or am I present?" Because the more connected you are to yourself, the more connected she feels to you. When you're turned on by the moment, she feels that aliveness too. Not because you're being creepy, but because you're being real. Let's bring it home. Think back to the last time you talked to a woman you liked. Did you rush? Did your voice get tight or high? Did you feel like you had to impress her? You're not alone. Most guys do this without realizing it. But now, you've got the awareness. You've got the edge. So use it. Quick recap. Drop into a deeper masculine tone. Speak slowly and use pauses to build tension. Tell stories from emotion, not just logic. And let your voice carry presence, not performance. Because when you speak like this, she doesn't just hear you, she feels you. And that changes everything. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe for more real-world dating tips that actually work, and drop a comment. What's something you've noticed about how your voice affects attraction? And if you're ready to take this further, watch my next video, How to Create Sexual Tension Without Saying a Word. Until next time, stay grounded, stay bold, and speak like the man she can't resist.